Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 64-degree Thursday, the 18th, I think we are, 18th of July. And next thing you know, July is going to be over. Somebody was commenting there the other day going, man, we're already halfway through July. And I was still remember looking forward to the summer solstice on the 20th of June. What happened? Anyway, Thursday. It's supposed to be nice. I don't know, we're just a fog layer coming in the mornings. It's very comfortable out here. It's been comfortable the last few mornings. But anyway, let's roll out. 65 degrees down here at the filling station. Feels great. I don't know what the fog layer, you can see it's fog because you can see light above the hills there. Nice, and I love it nice and cool in the mornings. It's never good first thing in the morning. It's hot, you know. It feels really, really good out here. All right, start of a new day. 73 degrees and just beautiful sunshine. Need to soak all of that up you can.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, fall and winter is going to be here.
Sneak up on you and bite you in the
You'll
hand.
forget what a sunny day was even like for a while. But Mama,
Yes,
we made it to Thursday. How about that?
We did.
Yep. Heck yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
Let's go in there and bust out a work day.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
So I'm going to leave the white balance in auto, so it's going to shift around, but I'm going to point it at screen so you can see things. So the new update, I need the file. So to get the file, I have to connect one, because this is Windows 10 and MPI 3. I have a Windows 7 Pro and MPI 2, which shouldn't work, but it does work. But this dumps a file into the download folder, and I steal that file, put it on my computer, and I can make it work. What I was hoping I could do is stop it so I could show you guys how to install this on your bike. So I'll go through the actions of how to do it, but it will, we won't be able to install the update. It just goes in, you just get this little red progress bar, and it shows that it's going through its motions. See, now it's looking for stuff to connect to it. But we can do that right quick. Let me let's see. Let me finish this up. I'll just come back when I get some of this computer stuff done here right quick. So he's got some kind of an ACS pump problem too, because that's one of his complaints. He got a error code, and I did to reset it, but the pump just runs. It never fills the bag with air, so I need to diagnose that. So if you're going to do the software at home, you need to hook up to your Wi-Fi, and once you got the Wi-Fi on, hook up, or the engine running and idling, hook up to the Wi-Fi, go into preferences, Wi-Fi, and you can see I connected to our setup here. So from Wi-Fi disconnected. See if it bounces back. Alright, so let's start over here. So you go into your app tray, preferences, Wi-Fi, we connected that, go to general, and you'll see software update. Now, it says it's available, but it's not, because I just flashed it. So that's where you would set up your Wi-Fi. So that's all good. And I just have the engine running so you see what you need to do. And once it installs, the screen will black out, and you'll have a bright red scroll bar going across. When it gets to the end, it says reboot it. But to reboot it, you need to turn it. Let's just do it right quick. You turn it all the way off. And you gotta wait. I can close these things here right. Anyway, sorry about the phone call interruption. You gotta wait until the lights go completely out. You can't just, it says reboot it. It says cycle the key Now you got to reboot as everything goes all the way out, and you come back on. And your mode button, in case you forget, because you know it's like the park brake. You know, it was here, and then on the F3s it's a rocker, and then it was up here. Now it's here now. So anyway, the mode button used to be sitting here, and now it's a forward click of the throttle. So let me grab my other phone, and I'll show you how to connect your phone and headset up to it. So have your iPhone and your headset ready. It's on and running. It's not in a pairing mode or anything yet. So go back into preferences again, go to Bluetooth, and I'll start with the phone. You don't have to be hooked up yet. So add a new phone, because your phone may ask you something as you're going along here. See my face? Come on there, buddy. There you are. See the Wi-Fi is bouncing in and out still. So it's searching for a device, it'll find it. It may look for either one of these phones here. She's having a tough time. Make sure my Wi-Fi is ready to go. I've hooked this thing up to so many vehicles now. It's not finding it right away. We'll just do the headset. So what I'll do is I'll put the headset in pairing mode, which is just the phone button on the Cena. Just hold until you get the funky little flashy thing here. There, she's in pairing mode. Driver's headset. Add new device. There we are. So that's connected. Let's go back to the phone. That shows my Cena's connected. Driver's phone. Use that thing, grabs right away. Shows them hook. Oh, I'm in the Wi-Fi. I'm looking for Bluetooth. There we are. So we're gonna add my phone. And I need to say pair. Allow. And don't worry, when I disconnect, it's not gonna save. It doesn't download your contacts. You're giving it access to use your contacts. It's not download. It's not if you use Android Auto, yeah, it grabs everything. All right, so we should have my phone, the Cena. Now watch this. When I plug in my phone, I probably can't do this with one hand. We're gonna give her a shot here. A second here to find my phone, and it goes from gray to highlighted and goes right to Apple CarPlay. And the last thing I used was the Waze app. And you go back into your app tray here. There's all your stuff. The BRP Connect. It's weird in Apple CarPlay to call it BRP Connect. That is called BRP Go now. Sorry, that was all blown out. So just like your car, you have all your stuff all in there. You even can use Radar Pro. There's Waze, Zoom, SideJet, love that. MapQuest, Radar Pro. The Radar Pro is cool to have. And you even have Google Maps. You got your choice. You know, I had Genius Maps in there too. You got Genius Maps, your calendar, audio books, whatever stuff you want. Apple Maps, which use Apple. That's definitely one of the favorites. So that's it. Very nice. That's so cool. That's how you pair them and hook them up. In the update, I showed you that. Just have to have a strong Wi-Fi. Let the bike idle because it has to be at 12.6 volts or higher. It's running at 14 volts when it's idling. So it'll go through that really quick. So I get asked this. I literally have gone through this with 3 people today. So that's super, super simple. And it's all in your manual. Every bit of this is in your manual. But there's a little video thing. And like I was telling you yesterday when I was on that test ride, you also have your data as you're going along. Pretty cool, huh? So you'll have mile per hour and you'll see your tach running off to the side. It's cool. Temperature, fuel. Nice. Added note, you need to have a 3-foot or shorter Apple cord. I see he's got something else in there because most of the USB-C for the newer phones has USB-C on both sides. So you need to find, I would go to Apple and get it, a USB-C to A adapter. And they're not expensive. You can get them at Walmart even. But or you can buy the little dongles, but I don't know how well they're going to work. But if you buy the dongle that's a USB C to A adapter, it's very important that it flows data. But I would definitely go with the Apple one. It's not very long, and I use it all the time, but between stuff at home. But it's you know, it goes both ways. They got one that passes through, but there's another one that has the A on the one side, like that, and USB-C on the other. Of course, I was using an old iPhone mini, so it's the old Lightning port. But you may get away with something like this. It may work, but it can be buggy because Apple CarPlay moves a lot of data through there. So anyway, that's how you put it on there. Very, very easy. Just sitting out here looking at my gals. The trio of them out here. And my Hogan Dogan's all just crazy clean. It still freaks me out to look at that iron being so clean. It's amazing. She's 11 years old. And I don't know what happened. I noticed that. Actually, I had noticed it in the video when I was walking up. How the tire turned that weird gray color. I didn't leave that soap on very long, so it's not like it didn't do it to the Slim or the Road King or the back tire or the other side of the tire. I have no idea. So I need to do something with the tire there and get that funky yellow look out of it. Beautiful. 11 years down the road, she looks every bit as good as the day I got her. The old Slim, same way. Now the Road King, it's got that deep saturated black and all the crinkle coat. She is absolutely immaculate. All 3 of those. So anyway, I was going to show you the stuff we got from the Honda shop yesterday. This is over $200. Now this is at, employee cost. It's crazy. This, I told you guys it was 105 or 106. It's actually 108. And this has been updated again. So, it went from a green, which is the original one, and then it went to this kind of ivory white color, and now it's black. And what's crazy, it only, I don't know if I can get that off. It's only got 1 pin in it. What's in that thing that makes it worth $108? Anyway, and you guys looking at doing this with your CRV element and actually the same sensors in pilots and early Ridgelines, and so of course the transmission is totally different. But anyway, that's the new part number. If you can see that, that's the newest one. Sealing washers, brand new serpentine belt, and then that $10 a quart fancy ATF stuff that Honda uses. I have a couple bottles. Oh, it's buried over there. So I need to do the rear diff, which is, the dual pump oil that's used there. And I think it's more than 2. I have 2 quarts of it left somewhere over here. I know it got buried. Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Or it's on the ground. I don't remember where it was. I definitely have a couple. Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, it's buried. That dual pump oil for the all-wheel drive. Because they're normally, you know, those Civic or CRV's elements and stuff like that are front-wheel drive until it detects the front slipping, and it just instantly turns into all-wheel drive. This one's all-wheel drive, I think, pretty much all the time, because it's all kinds of computers controlling everything on that thing. But yeah, that when you go ripping around on it, you can turn a screen that can show you what wheels are getting, how the power's being moved around. It's a technical marvel, that thing. But I think it's at a point that you know, with the mileage and stuff, I'm actually got a little bit of a hit because of the mileage on it. But I think it's a good time to just slip away and do something different. We're talking about, you know, looking for like a used truck or something like that. It's hard to go without having a truck. We always need a truck of some sort. So, or just some other little beater car. That CRV lasts forever. This thing, if we kept it, I mean, 70,000 miles on a Honda product, dude, that thing's just beginning life. But you know, it's at a point. I'm so far ahead on this thing. It's yeah. So there'll be other cars down the road. I mean, way ahead on that thing. So that was some crazy financing we got on it. And you know, if I wait another almost 2 years, you know, is the price going to go down? Is the price going to go up? I don't know. We've always kind of felt that thing to be a little too fancy for us anyway. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you this stuff. My little box of goodies for the CRV. We'll get out there and I'll probably fiddle with that thing this weekend. And I hope I explained any of that CarPlay stuff, because I kept getting phone calls and interruptions, people coming in the shop. So I don't know. I'll look how that came out. So I'm speaking in the future, but you know, if that's fumbled, I apologize in advance. So it was hard to do that today. But anyway, from there, we're just going to do a goodbye here in a little bit. It's already after 8. Hello there, YouTube. Wasn't sure I was recording there for a second. I looked, paused. I was trying to. It was awkward because people kept coming around. I was trying to talk about the CarPlay stuff downstairs and almost dropped the phone once. And it was a mess. That's why I was showing them the Honda stuff, and I thought, I apologize in advance if I goofed that thing up. Who knows? But anyway, it was a busy day, and I know Kelly was hopping.
Oh man.
Yeah, even my brother came in and bought some stuff today. Got a helmet. He picked himself up a 1900 Raider. One of the pretty blue ones. It kind of almost a baby blue, but I don't know how to explain it. It's real pretty. But anyway, he snagged himself one of those, and he's getting some helmets and stuff like that. But anyway, it was a busy day, fun day. Hope you guys can say the same when you reflect back on your day.
Yeah.
Yesterday, by the time you watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I think on that we're going to bounce.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Friday tomorrow.
Yay.
Yep. All right. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.